Hi Capricorn, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for July 14th through August 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading, is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Enchanted Tarot. Much love and support to her. And hopefully you get a chance to click on that link and check her out, show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. All right, Capricorn, what do you need to do, Capricorn? This could resonate. I intend it for a romantic, but it could resonate as another love reading. Family, passion project, job, friends, otherwise. All right, kids, relatives. Okay. Capricorn. Yay! Ace of Cups. Yay. Some of these can be really heavy, so I'm glad for that Ace of Cups. Yay. All right. Death. Okay. Could be Scorpio. Judgment. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. The World. Page of Wands. The High Priestess. Empress. Can you see all that? Yeah, you can. Nine of Cups. All right. Okay. Whoopsie, I forgot one. Four of Cups right there. All right. All right. So, okay. So we've got love and death. Is this about letting something go? Is this about something having ended and letting it go? And okay. So what's this? What's his death card about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. 5 out of, hold on a minute. 9 cards. 5 out of 9 cards are major arcana. So this is pretty big deal. I'm heartened to see the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and 9 of Cups though. So don't be too discouraged just yet. Let's find out what the heck's going on here. All right, what's his Death card about? So we got the Two of Wands. Okay, so that could be more than one option regarding something. Coming out the other side of this process, having choices and options. Why? What is this Judgment about? What's this Judgment about? Okay, we got Judgment and 5 of Coins. That could be bankruptcy, honestly. Finally, a decision and some movement forward out of bankruptcy or out of financial debt. This could be you finally having recovered out of debt. If it's not that, and we're talking romantic relationship, which is what I've intended it for it to be. This is about needing to let go of a relationship that is no longer serving you or that you're connected with. Perhaps this is saying, you know what, I feel like there's nothing for me out there right now. I just feel like a complete deficit and lack. To be fair, Capricorn, Saturn is in Capricorn right now. For some, that's exalted. For others, it's you're kind of getting ran through the ringer, depending on other planets and the interactions. In which case, check out Stormy Grace or Kelly Rosano because they are the astrology experts, not myself. Anyway, back to the reading. So Capricorn, what's this World card about? Ooh. Okay, that's encouraging. What's this World card about? Hey, so we go from being in deficit and lack to and disconnecting and feeling the disconnect, but it's like you're kind of have been blind to your options because there might have been a focus on this person or this situation that hasn't been giving back to you after all these years. It's like it's taken a long process to kind of let go and to figure out what you need to do. You're finally out of the woods with that and everything's coming to completion, and now it's kind of like you've been made whole. This is kind of like, okay, you're going through it. It's been really rough. This is kind of like, now you just hear me out. You're like, that's not, but this would be like the Saturn return, and then this right here would be like how you come out of it. You come out of it opening up to a world of possibilities, like you have the closure that you need, and it's going to be like all of a sudden things have concluded, and it makes for a very nice transformation, as well as all these options are going to be available to you now. We got happiness here, but you're wiser for it, and you've got your wits about you. So not that that's what this represents, but for this does not represent a Saturn return. I was just giving an example. However, for this reading, so far that's what we got here. We've got someone coming to terms with an ending or a loss, seeing their way out of it, and seeing the possibility after coming to terms with it. But you're kind of guarded and not wanting to make the same mistake again. What's this Page of Wands? And I don't feel like this is about anybody in particular. I feel like this is about your whole attitude about love, or about dating, or about just the people you've been meeting lately. This isn't about anybody significant. What's this Page of Wands about? Yeah, this is about the dating scene. This isn't about any one person. It could be someone you've recently met, and there might be like minor interest, but this is just about the dating scene in general for you, about connecting with others in general on a romantic level. So not anyone specific. What's this? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This is about getting yourself ready for a romantic involvement or romantic situation, which is kind of what I just mentioned. Okay, great. Stop falling all over the place. All right, so what's this High Priestess about? What's this High Priestess about? Let's see. All right, Capricorn, you can get mad at me. I feel like this is saying that you just need to withdraw, because it's just been a lot of work, and you've been kind of unsatisfied with the prospects that are happening, and you just need to withdraw. It could be that you're trying to make things happen or fit that shouldn't, in an effort maybe to speed along getting over someone, or kind of recovering from this ending. You're trying to find something else. And the thing is that there is going to be opportunity for you, but right now your job is to hunker down, and I hate to say not force it, because I don't want to make it sound like you're out there trying, wagging your tail at everybody, but you're not really encouraged by the prospects. And so this is more of a social friend time. It's not about dating. It's not about finding the person. If you're questioning about your love life, this is not the time for you to find, because you've kind of been through it and you need a break. It's been a lot of work, and this is about withdrawing and kind of just taking it easy for a little bit. What's this Empress about? Yeah, self-care. What's this Empress about? Capricorn. Yep. So this could be Libra, this could be Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. I went through all this, right? Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, Scorpio. All right. So we've got the Queen of Swords here with the Empress. This is taking care of yourself, which is why I said right here, it's like you've got things waiting for you, but right now is not the time to enact that. You've been through it. So you need to pull back and withdraw. This is not a time to expect any kind of significant romantic attachment, nor is it to pursue one. You don't need that kind of mess in your life. You're still kind of tying up loose ends and still kind of acclimating to this major transition you've just been through. And your focus right now needs to be on self-care, and just kind of holding on to you, and doing you, and socializing and visiting with who you want. But this is not having any kind of significant attachment to anybody. You don't need that right now. You're kind of raw, so stuff needs to just kind of sit. And you might be disappointed with that. You might be kind of frustrated, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be a time of reflection. This is not the time for you to engage with anybody significant. Not because, oh, it's just not for you, you don't get to, sorry. No, you've been through it, and you need, look at this. This is a lot of work, and the answer is about withdrawing and going in, and practicing self-care, and being decisive, and cutting off people and things that no longer serve you or resource you, aka take you for granted. All that effort you poured into a relationship, you get to pour into you now and do the things that you want to do, when you want to do them, who you want to do them with. But it's not about being attached to anybody, because you tend to when you get in a relationship, they become your obligation and you feel more responsible for them than you do romantically inclined for them. And you need to stop with the workaholicness in the romantic relationships. It's not necessary. And if it is, you're finding the wrong partner. So, of course, there's always love language, right? But we're not talking about that specifically. This is more like that's just your MO. You've been doing it for a while. You need to stop, disengage. And this energy needs to turn towards you taking care of yourself. Not the other person, not everyone else. You. 9 of Cups, right? So this is a time of contemplation rather than being sour grapes about something. You've just kind of passed this milestone, this hurdle. You've turned the corner. You're almost done with the process of grieving, of getting over someone. You've got your options waiting for you. It is not out there to go out and create more, to get attached right away or to find your next relationship. This is a time for you to hunker down, kind of just digest and process what you've been through, and keep your wits about you, keep unto yourself, go within. And this is about self-nurturing and about you kind of not forming any real stable, solid attachments. If you do, have them be social and I want to say resourcing, but this is kind of a meeting of the minds in that sense. If we're looking to form relationships, and right now it's people that are like-minded, people that can that you can connect with on a mental, cerebral level. This isn't about a time to form romantic involvement. And I don't say that again scolding. I mean, you do what you want, obviously. But there's not going to be a time for, this is not a time, I should say, for significant attachment. This is more social, a lot of dating, a lot of friends, but it's not encumbered. It's not obligatory. It's certainly not anything you get attached to right away. It doesn't look like it's the time for it right now for that, according to this reading. We do have the 9 of Cups here, though, so bear with. A second here. Let's see what this is for Capricorn. What's this 9 of Cups about? I like the boots. Okay, what's this? 9 of Wands. Yeah, okay. So this, and I don't mean like, oh yeah, I knew that was going to show up. Point being, this is about you being happy situation to situation to situation. This is doing things with a light spirit that make you happy for the simple joy of doing them, and they make you happy. It's very simple. This is situational wish being granted, or wishes being granted. And this is taking that time out. This is coming from a position of strength and knowing what you want, but not jumping into anything, keeping things light and keeping the focus on you and what you want and how you want your life to be. And it's a time of reflection and contemplation, not so much sour grapes. So honestly, I'm so glad for this, because this is the load right here. This is the load lightening considerably, and the focus shifts from other and trying to, not that you're going to run out there and try and get your next relationship, but this is kind of you letting yourself off the hook and starting to do you and form attachments that are meaningful and aren't about romance so much as they are just someone being a good person. They have good character. This is someone that you can bounce ideas off of, that you enjoy doing one thing with, and then you go and do the other thing with someone else, but it's not about the one. You know what I mean? All right. What else for Capricorn? Hi. What else for Capricorn? Gosh dog it. Hey. Okay, so this is 6 of Cups. The first thing that hit when I got that was a return to innocence. In the sense that you've just offloaded whatever this business is, and now it gets to be, this right here, now it gets to be about you. The focus gets to shift and gets to be about you. And any relationships you form are going to be based on your needs and of your caliber of person. Because you get to be choosy now. So this is about you forming lasting friendships, returning to when you were unencumbered. I'm surprised, you know, we got the World and the Six of Cups. That could be kind of like the Fool energy, where you've just had a major cycle complete, and now you get to return to this state where you're kind of like fresh and new and get to see what's out there and get to explore, and it gets to be about you. And you're not in any hurry. You got the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles. You're not in any hurry to do this or do that, or this goes by the wayside. Yay. Okay. And this right here could be about you. You know, we got the Nine of Cups right here. This could be, instead of you being disappointed in your love life or like, when's it going to happen? This could be very well for some of you. You're probably going to be like, I'm not disappointed. I'm ecstatic because I am in a really good place right now. That's what this could be also. I got, you know, friendships flowing. I got ideas. I'm creative again. I'm happy to be around this and that. I'm enjoying my hobbies again. All of that. That's what this represents as well. So it doesn't have to be, you know, questioning, when am I going to get the love in my life? No, this could also be a very good place to be in right now. And now that the readings can, you know, we've come full circle with the reading, this kind of feels like maybe you are happy. Maybe I got it wrong because I'm like, oh, they're questioning their love life. No, this feels good. This feels good. This feels solid. And this is huge up here. This process, death, judgment in the world, that's huge. So now it opens up for you to be able to have choice and plan for your future. Okay, what else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Okay, so that's the bouquet. That's things being harmonious, just in a really good place. And again, with the Queen of Swords, being around like-minded people, doing you, putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. Your pursuit is quality and authentic connection with people. And this right here, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the bouquet, that's all about quality relationships blossoming, things being very harmonious, very, I don't want to say active, but just of course at your behest, but very, just feeling satisfied, just feeling very satisfied and coming from a position of strength. A lot of times this can be like, I'm about done, but this also is somebody who knows what they stand for and what they're fighting for. So it's like, I don't have to go there again because I've been there, done that. I know that won't work for me. So this is older and wiser, and I'm happy with where I'm at. Yay. All right. And I just smudged my glasses. Hold on here. All right. What else for Capricorn? This is encouraging, honestly. Quite pleased. What else for Capricorn? Alright, so when it's like this, we do like this. Oh, yay. Okay, so Five of Wands reversed. And when it's, let's see, we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! 7 of Cups reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. That's all about no more drama, no more fighting, no more chaos or conflict. And I'm no longer confused. I'm no longer trying to make things work that don't deserve to be made to work, that don't deserve my effort. I'm no longer confused. I'm no longer overwhelmed. I'm good. I've got clarity. I'm good. So no more drama, no more confusion, no more being overwhelmed. You're clear. You're having clarity of thought here. So yay. Okay. I hope you feel as good about this as I do. I hope it was helpful. If you're in a slump, don't worry. It is coming to conclusion, and you've got the Nine of Cups. And you've got a renewal coming. Chin up. I hope to see you in the next reading. I hope this was helpful. And I hope you feel encouraged, and I hope you have a good rest of the month. Take care.